Welcome to Cretoni Entertainment. I'm Chris.
And I'm Bree.
And here's 15 minutes you're not getting back. So today we're going to paint something with Grim Black, Noble Skin, Runic Gray, and Holy White. All Army Painter speed paints. Bree, what are we painting?
A rock.
Storm.
Oh. I mean, it's both an element.
From the X-Men.
Oh.
Storms are not elements.
I mean, they hate
Rocks are not elements. There's no rock on the periodic table.
I should know that.
You should know that.
I should know that.
I'm element 176, rock. I'm element 4, storm.
I was gonna say, if you listen to my students, they would tell you that rock is an element.
We are 1 minute in, and we are off to a banner start on Cretoni Entertainment.
Bruce banner start?
Let's go ahead and throw in the rant about the fact that we don't know how to make our microphone work. We got this nice snowball microphone. We don't know how to make it work. We sound absolutely terrible on it.
I feel bad about that. I want you guys to listen to Chris's dulcet tones, like I do.
Ooh,
a lot of the time.
Welcome to Chris Radio. Today we're going to be quietly reading the ingredients on the back of Cracker Jacks. Ingredient 1, popcorn. Ingredient 2, everything else that makes Cracker Jacks. I have no Cracker Jacks in the house.
You wouldn't eat Cracker Jacks anyway.
It's true. I don't really like Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, that's a sweet popcorn, and you don't eat sweet popcorn.
Comment what your least favorite ballpark food is and why you're not eating it. Yay.
That one was bad.
Leave a comment. I need you.
Chris is so lonely.
I'm trying to build into the begging thing. I think that works, right? It's because I'm delightful.
Yes, that's the thing. So I've always wondered one thing about Storm's outfit, to kind of just pull it back to the person that's actually being painted right now.
Why is she always ready for the pool?
Well, there's that. But also, girl, when you were getting this outfit, what about connecting your cape to your wrists seemed like the way to go?
I mean, well, look at how it connects to the back of the bathing suit there. That's not going to make the cape flow in an ominous fashion.
Not at all. I'm not scared of somebody who's coming down color guard, da-da!
What are you talking about?
Da-da-da-da-da!
She looks like a fitted sheet. Storm, the X-Men wearing the fitted sheets.
If I'm Storm.
So I painted Storm.
Yeah, you did. Well, you semi-painted Storm right now.
I painted her Noble Skin. I love the name of that. That's the name of the color.
I know.
I love that name of the color, actually, because I feel like it's a middle finger to racists.
That's true. That is true.
So I think that's fantastic. Her hair is white.
Her hair is white. And we know how much you love painting white.
So I did the white next because she's also wearing a tiara.
Like you should, Queen.
And the tiara
yes.
And the tiara is black. And if you do the tiara first, and then you did the holy white over that, you would actually discolor the black with the holy white speed paint. But if you do the white first, you can just be sloppy, paint right over the tiara. The black will go right over that and just cover it rather than discolor it.
Ah, okay.
So that's why I'm doing the white hair first, even though I'm going to pick it out a little bit with white later before we're 100% done. I think. I don't remember.
You might have done the thing.
So this is from the Zombicide X-Men Resistance Hero box. Storm is kind of a badass in that game. She can push.
She is so amazing. Both as a zombie and a hero, she is just a queen. Straight up a queen. She can pick she can take a whole group of either zombies or heroes and just push them away. Just be like, nope. And when she's a zombie version, which I hope you do paint, but when she's the zombie version...
I mean, the intention is to paint them all, but I might die before that.
But when she's the zombie version, she actually, as she gets to her higher ability, she pretty much just, eats a certain number of the, the still alive humans, the humans.
Sure.
In there. So, she's a queen. I love playing...
I don't know, man. I just played Hawkeye from the Kickstarter expansion recently, and he's a badass. Hawkeye was crazy good.
With the 2 range.
It's because Clint is the strongest Avenger.
It's true. It is true. Everything goes poorly for the Avengers when Hawkeye is not there.
If you haven't seen the fan theory, think about the Avengers movies. Every time Clint... Actually, you can even think of Civil War. Every time Clint is on your team, you win. Anytime Clint is not there, you lose. Avengers 1, they win. Avengers 2, they win. Avengers 3, which one was Avengers 3? That was Infinity War, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Clint's not there. They
Yeah.
lose. They lose bad. Lose bad in that one. Civil War, Cap's team wins the airport fight. They didn't win the airport fight. They got captured. Guys, don't you remember what Clint said? Sometimes to win, you got to lose.
Yeah.
They achieved their goal. They won that fight. I mean, the end game, they win because Clint is there. Clint is the most powerful X-Man. He's not an X-Man. He's the most powerful Avenger. So strongest Avenger is not Thor. It's not Bruce. It is Clint.
I thought we already knew that because of what Iron Man put as the password.
That was Bruce Banner.
Yes.
That was Bruce Banner. The strongest Avenger.
The strongest Avenger.
That offended Thor mightily.
Ha.
Yeah. The mighty offended Thor.
The mighty. I also, why, dear, like, I guess it's so she could hide in the clouds?
Fitted bed sheet. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Our recording just straight up broke there. But anyway, she's a fitted bed sheet.
Stop, but here's my question. You said she goes white. She goes like the all-white outfit. She goes the all-black outfit. Dear Storm, add a little color, hon.
She's got color. There's yellow trim on the black outfit.
Okay.
Okay.
Little blue, little yellow, little...
There's yellow. There is yellow.
But
we
like,
just said that.
Go blue, go like...
Why would she go blue? She's part of X-Men Gold Team.
Okay, I'm thinking
is
like...
she Gold Team?
I
think she's leader of Gold Team.
Was she the Gold Team
I'm
leader?
pretty sure Scott's Blue Team.
Everybody gonna die. Everybody gonna die.
So this was your rant. You kind of petered off on it here.
I know, but I'm just saying, why can't she have more color in her wardrobe?
Are you shaming how she dresses?
Well, I'm just like, I'm even thinking of the cartoon.
Why can't she have the autonomy to dress how she likes to dress?
Wow, that's
Why does she have to fit your standards?
What? This is where you're going to go with
What
this?
is this all about?
This is where you're going to go with this.
Can you be supportive of other women?
I just was... I don't like you much right now.
That was called a no-win scenario. If you think I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, leave a comment.
You're going to sleep on the couch with the dog still out. So
I like to sleep on the couch sometimes, actually.
Yes, but we're not with the dogs are out.
The way the lazy boy leans back actually feels good on my back sometimes. If you feel like you're getting old, leave a comment. If you know you're getting old, which our demographics tell me that all the old people watch our channel.
You mean the 40-year-olds?
Yeah, we're ancient.
We're not ancient.
In gamer terms, we're ancient.
Oh, God.
We're not going to be though. We're not going to be though. Millennial retirement homes are going to be lit.
Straight up.
They're going to be full of board games.
We should tell them about it. That's
so they look. Black got on her Storm.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to wait for it to dry.
Are we going to watch the paint dry?
You're going to watch me watch paint dry? I should, watching paint dry is boring. I should make a video of me watching paint dry. Then you can watch me watching paint dry.
I'm not.
We can make a video of you watching paint dry, and then we'll have a video of me watching you, sweet Bree of mine. Ba, ba, ba. Okay.
Yeah, that went there.
All right, go to prison.
What?
Anyway, I wait for it to dry, and I just paint over it with a color that's kind of close to my primer color.
Huh.
That's my secret, Cap.
You always use your primer color?
I'm always painting. I got a yellow here. Look, I'm painting the yellow.
Yeah, I need more from Storm.
You need more from... What does she have to prove to you? She
know.
controls the weather. What does she have to prove to you?
Well,
who the hell are you? What do you control? You don't even change the clocks at daylight saving time. You don't even control basic time reading.
I do actually change the clock.
You absolutely don't, because I changed them this year. If you change them too, we're way behind. If you know what time it is, leave a comment.
If you could just tell us, because we might be confused.
You're watching this in real time live, so if you post the time it is right now, we'll know. Bree's flicking you guys off.
I am not! I do. I just... Maybe it's just the people who draw her is the people I have the issues with. I want more for her. I want, like, more majestic, not just bedsheet looks for her.
What's not majestic? Hey, first off, fitted bed sheets are the height of majestic if you're from 1356. Okay, A. A bed is the height of
That's
Majestic.
a really weird, like, that's the year you went with?
A bed is the height of Majestic.
I mean, because it was 1356.
Second off, she's got nothing to prove to you, okay?
It's still...
Okay, just... Okay. Third, are you gonna, like, when we get to Black Panther, are you gonna be like, oh, he's a king, how come he just wears black and silver? Ooh, and only a little bit of silver. Is that what you're gonna be like?
No.
Oh, so there's a double standard where she has to gussy herself up more for society than a man does. See what I did there, guys? Crotoni Entertainment. We're 50% progressive.
You're all about to hear why women kill in real time.
I might lose a lot of followers this episode. So I'm painting gray, runic gray on the Storm because, I don't know, it seemed like a cool color to do on the Storm.
I mean, storms are like that. Storms are like that, not Storm. Storm is not in runic gray. Runic gray would look good on her, though. Just saying. Different color. She would actually blend into the clouds then.
She can make the clouds black. She's Storm.
Yeah. I just always wanted her to kind of like be able to like blend in with the clouds, and then she would like come out of nowhere.
She's Storm, not Chameleon.
Or Morph. Morph could be in the
Morph
clouds.
doesn't blend in with stuff. He turns into stuff.
That's true.
Chameleons blend in.
And they really don't.
They change color.
They really don't.
They change color.
And they have 3 toes.
Chameleons are kind of cool.
They are kind of cool.
So we live in... Where do we live?
Florida?
I don't think we're technically in the South Florida line. I think we're in West Central.
Yeah, we're
in West Central Southern Florida. We're in the southern part of the Central Florida, but we're not even really in Central Florida because we're a little south of that. Anyway,
west of it.
Anyway, we're south of Tampa Bay. Let's put it that way. And we're coming up in the time of the year where the iguanas are going to start falling out of trees.
Woo woo!
If you live in a place where you haven't heard of this, because they probably don't report it on the news, if you live in a place where this doesn't happen, we have invasive iguanas in Florida. And when the temperature drops low enough in the winter, the invasive iguanas that climb up the trees freeze and fall out of the trees because the temperature basically forces them into hibernation. So you will get to a time of year. It's not that common where we are because we're kind of on the northern end of this central southern Florida.
And they haven't come this far north yet.
There are some. Yeah, there have been some in this area. But further south, there's a bunch. And they fall out of the trees and they're like, don't get the iguanas. They're okay. They'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to ink it. And we don't want them to be fine. They're invasive. You got to kill them with a shovel.
Actually, they're not invasive. They were escapees.
And that changes things how? Are we going to talk refugee status on iguanas? Oh, God. This is going to get way too political. I'm going to rant and rave in a fashion half of you are not going to like and half of you probably will, but I'm not going to go down that road.
I have thoughts about invasive species.
All I know is Storm would not vote for 45.
That is 100%
I said it. I said it out loud. It doesn't even matter. We're not monetized. We don't even exist, but we painted some X-Men. There's Rogue. From last time. Cough time. Sorry.
There's a cough button for that, you know.
There's no cough button. Wolverine. We got 3 X-Men down for our X-Men Resistance. Go from the core box. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell button for notifications. We will see you next time because I'm about to go cough. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Wait for it.
Fitted bed sheets!